Yeah, so that definitely looks like another hard drive. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna just check. Yeah. It doesn't think that there's a hard drive yet, but there we go. Just needed to be a little bit closer. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh. The hover pack is the rocket fuel is so good for this. Oh, I'm out of turbo ammo. Hold on. Ah. Very nice. Did you find rocket fuel, or was there an upgrade to the factory? I'm not going to tell you because it's a nice surprise. You'll get... Well, actually, it's not going to be that nice a surprise for you because you've already got it producing. It's in the advent calendar. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's a Sommersloop up here. Yeah, I'm gonna be very sad when we don't have any more. Because I can't actually research it yet. So, it looks like part of... There it is. Could have just said technically found it, yes. Could have. But didn't. I just see another one over here somewhere. I did. Mercer down there. Oh, over there. Cool. But yeah, rocket fuel's so cool. I love it. I feel like that's gonna be one we've already done. Probably, because that's a marker. Yeah, I'm gonna say we've already done that one. But there also looks like there's more over there. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna go, yeah. Got everything you need to research it though? No. I do not, because I do not have the canisters yet. Oh, I do not know how to make these empty fluid tanks. Oh, I should just put at least one of the hard drives in here because I have 3 now, so I don't need to keep all of them. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. Canisters are from the advanced aluminium production. Yeah. I thought it might be something like that. Is this where the hog died? Okay. So I need a flat space somewhere that I can just build a blueprint designer. This might be big enough. There we go. Not ideal, but we don't need anything particularly big. So I just need to, so if I load the blueprint, the track top, I just need to make this into a single, oh hello, into a single track. So what I might do, like, it could be adaptable later. Okay, I need to switch back to hopper pack. Here we go. Looks a little dumb, but it means that if I want to, I can sort out the other one later. Or should I make it look not dumb? Or at least less dumb. Yeah, let's just get rid of the extra bits. And decide how to do this bit here. So if I can't do two inverted ramps because that's gonna look weird. If I do a frame pillar, that's just gonna be inside this. Come on. Why will you not connect this properly? Well, I guess if I can pick a place and they all like go towards it, maybe that will work. And then we do this, and then we cover it up with pillars and see what it looks like. this one's not quite lined up, right? None of the others are poking out the top. Why is this one? Am I aiming at the wrong thing? Oh, hold on. That one's just a... I left that one as a double beam connector in the bottom, so that wasn't giving the right place. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. So now this should be able to be covered up. There we go. Put pillar back in. That looks about equal all the way around. And I'm just going to colour this with carbon steel so that it's like that's separate to the blue outlines. Yeah. So let's save this. Make sure we save as so we don't save as something else so we don't overwrite our current one. And we should have track top single and track top. So it's not gonna be great, not gonna be the best, but it's fine. That's 3. Okay, stop shooting me, whoever you are. I even know where you are. Kinda unfair. And then I need the railway to be on 6, and I need the big metal pillar to be on 5. There we go. So 3, 4. Cool. Right. Man is done researching, so we'll build that again and just check what we get. Plastic smart plating and instant scrap. So this takes out the solution needing to do alumina solution, right? Because that's going straight from bauxite to scrap. It nearly produces enough water to produce itself. But we could put that water back in to produce the sulfuric acid instead, because that's 5. I kind of like that. I do want to rescan though. Oh, or do I want to just keep that? I'm just going to keep that. I'm going to take that one because that is an interesting one. And then we'll research another one because we have 3. So, alright, let's go. Let's try this again. So, base. Track top. And we have the beginning of the train line. So we're aiming for the highlight over there. We can't see, but we can see on our compass. So let's continue. If anything, we kind of want to go that way a little bit, so maybe we'll go, maybe we will. Try and ignore the wildlife. And I hope it does the same for us. Wow, is that 3 nuclear hogs there? Oof. Okay. I'd really like to go check that out, but I don't want to deal with them. I don't think my hover pack will get me that far. Let's go check out that hard drive anyway. And just really, really quickly. Really, really quickly. Oh, operational. Thank you. Oh, have I completely run out of... I think I've completely run out of thingies. Could build some more. ionized filters is the word I was looking for. Oh, wow, that's nice. I never noticed this. So if you do lose the cartridge, you can get it back with presents. So day 1 costs 1, day 4 costs 4, day 8 costs 8. That's really nice. Just a nice little thing of QOL for people who aren't quite so used to the game. Gotta have those thingies. Yeah, I do it all the time. It's quite frustrating for people who need to know what I'm talking about. You know, the thingy, the thingy. Right, let's have about 15 of each. There we go. Lets any player activate in the map in a multiplayer or keep you from having to go back to the hub to the calendar if you're clear across the map. I don't know if it only triggers once you actually have it, or whether it just triggers because it's the correct day. I would think it triggers when you pick it up rather than stopping you having to go back to the MAM for it, but to the hub for it, but don't know. Have to look at day 14. Yeah. If I remember, I'll do a little experiment myself, but if I don't, it would be lovely to know. Yeah, I think I was completely out of them because I was getting a little bit of damage. Oh, it's not an issue. I just noticed that in the, I think it was the equipment bench, you can make the get data cartridges out of gifts. So like if you lose it, you are not completely stuck. Which I think is really nice. Oh, they just added that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen it before. And ignored it. Okay, so we can see what we're aiming for. Can we go through this, or is this gonna be... Is that the entrance to a cave? Can't tell. Let's get a bit closer. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Where did my track go? Uh-oh. I'm a little lost. And a little scared. Stuart mentioned it. Can't remember if it was in his leaving video. I think he might have briefly touched on it. Okay. I don't think I remember him saying it in his leaving video, but... But I was a little preoccupied at the time because he's leaving. It was kind of seemed kind of funny that Jace left and then he's leaving. I guess Jace was there before Snow, right? So like it's not like he got there before Snow. They just kind of decided separately that it was time to move on, which I think is very fair. Mentioned Jace got him the job in the first place. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, let's I'm gonna go back to this and then see if I can see where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I think it's been about a year. Jace was the first community manager. Snook came in as a developer and moved. Yeah, so I think Jace was talking about like they both started as developers, because that's kind of the best way to be a community manager. Actually know what's going on a little bit. Oh, hello. I'm just finding all the hard drives today. This rocket pack is really helping. Finding two devs that actually have people skills to be community managers, impossible. They're probably easier than you think. Like, people do like they love the game. Satisfactory community has actually been really good, but it is probably partly because of what they've fostered. Like, you're always gonna have a few before anybody says anything, but just in general, the whole community just seems so lovely. Think all the jetpack fuels last longer, higher if you cycle the thrust and burst rather than solid jetting up. Yeah, they do. And I'm aware. I just need to actually remember to do it and not just get excited about how quickly I can fly. You know I'm not referring to you, Aliana. You wouldn't be part of, you wouldn't still be part of my community if you weren't a lovely person. And I can see that spider. It can't see me yet though. So I'm going to try and ignore it as much as possible while I do this, so that I can actually have power near me or dealing with it. Okay. I don't have any turbo ammo left, but I do have Homing. Don't jump at me. Okay. More interested in fighting the spitters. Ooh. I said don't jump at me. Is it alive? No. But I think it's... remain... I don't know where its remains are. There they are. Oh, that is great. He died midair. Elite community has a vocal minority that's an issue and likes to pick on newbies. Yeah, like I think that's one of the things. Like we love newbies. We love being able to experience the game through new people's eyes. Well, I do anyway. I think it's so nice to just like see how new people deal with it. Like obviously if they want help, quite happy to provide. If they don't, happy to see them learn. Hey. I said hey. Oh, there's a little one wanting to get in on the action. I'm so sorry. But your big friends are gonna die. And you might as well. I was dodging these like the Matrix, like I was in the Matrix earlier. Okay. Boop. Boom. 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 Oh yeah, No Man's Sky was so fun as a newbie. There's so many lovely people that just came in on stream and were just like chatting about what they love about the game. Being able to witness that first reaction to the galaxy map for someone elite is something special as well, and they realize that each of those stars actually means. Ow, but I've not actually gotten that far. I tried doing elite, but it was just a bit too much for my brain on the day that I tried. And I still can't decide if I want to try learning on stream or not, because it might be a bit much. Okay, why does everything want to murder me? I just want to build a factory. And then backyard. Thank you, Emily. How you doing? It's good to see you again today. That health is fine. Don't worry about that health. If we get caught up in any more fights, I'll do something about it, but right now we're fine. It's fine. Happy time zone to you too. Okay, so this is probably a pretty good place for the train station, so I'll just go like a little further this way and then we'll start looking at getting everywhere else. $4:50 a.m. here. I just woke up. I guess this is my day starting. Well, and welcome in. Thank you for choosing to come and hang out here. I really appreciate it. I was gonna spend some time today working on hypertubes and I've ended up doing trains instead. We'll see what we'll see if I end up having enough time. I do need this to be functional so that I can make that functional. You're gonna go to your desk and do some factory work too? Awesome. It's always fun to play while others are playing. Are you about to start your family taxi shift, are you, Zwergen? Yeah, so if we go this way... a little more maybe. Your can was so cool, by the way. You showed your 13-year-old and he keeps telling you all the things he wants to change about it because it's imperfect. What a turd. That's amazing. That's such a good... You've got a very smart kid there. You can immediately see like what he wants to improve. Also love him because he makes things better all the time. Oh no, that's so lovely. That's really fun though. I would have loved to share video game love with family, but I'm the biggest nerd, I think, in my family when it comes, at least when it comes to video games. Most of them don't even understand fully what streaming is. 4 kids and they have each other's back so much and they're all nerds. Oh, so lovely. That's so great. Oh, you're gonna start playing multiplayer Satisfactory this week. Oh, that's incredible. That's so good. Are you... How far in Satisfactory have you been? Because it'd be really fun to like learn some stuff with them together. You've got to tier 4. That's, yeah, that's so good. You'll have so much fun learning it together. Like when I first first playing it, I think I played a little bit on my own and then a little bit with my partner, and then like schedules didn't align and it wasn't the easiest to both play at the same time, but that like initial learning it together was just so great. Okay, so I need to aim to sort of like skirt by that, so we'll go a little bit that way. We still want to go over the power lines so we don't interfere with that for now. I'll probably fix this stuff eventually, but your wife does not like games like this one. She's more of a Dragon Age and BG3 player. I am both. So we played all the way, we started playing and got to Act 3 on a Gnome Monk in BG3. And we played all the way through a Dark Urge Resist Sorcerer. Did not go well. But I've been playing Veilguard in my own time because it's just like one of those games that I like to chill to. And yeah, I just say it's a really fun game. Played BG3 for a while, but she and I don't multiplayer well. Yeah, I can see that. Me and Jay played some Divinity, which is, I don't know if you know, Larian's like the older games. And yeah, I'm not sure how well we multiplayer for games like that because there's a lot of inventory management, and we both like doing the inventory management but don't like waiting for the other person to do the inventory management. You know Divinity? Yeah, Divinity is fun. I'll definitely say to anyone, if they've enjoyed BG3, they probably will enjoy Divinity. It's got a very similar feel to it, I'd say. Like, don't expect it to be the same, and you will get on great. Astro Colony, Archean, Hydroneer, and Astroneer. Yeah, I got a lot of games that I want to check out, but I just don't have either the time or the brain while also playing Satisfactory. Okay, so we are going past this right now. We're basically just going straight towards the train track and just wanting to connect up, I think. loved Elden Ring, though I've not got very far yet. I played some Elden Ring on my own time too, but I didn't get very far. I didn't do massively well. I used to play Dark Souls and Demon Souls with one of my friends when they were relatively new. But it's been a long time since I've played a game that's quite so actiony. Hello. Were there some little fuckers around too? Ooh. Stop throwing rocks at me! I'm gonna need to get so much more ammo. I mostly don't finish games, ADHD is too strong. I mostly don't finish games either. Like when I actually do, it's such like, it feels like the game is either really good or got me really hooked. So like I've played all of the Dragon Age and Mass Effect games, apart from Andromeda, to the end. I've played The Witcher. Dark Souls was very much how me and my friend would hang out, so that was a really good way to get me to finish a game. It took me a lot of effort to finish Baldur's Gate. It took 2 tries, 2 completely different runs, but it was really good. Satisfactory has you in a grass, so I'm going to keep encouraging that. It's a very good game. I did finish all the content up to update 8 earlier this year. I want to say like April. So yeah, like this game has me in a massive grasp too. Like, I may need to go down to playing once a week just so that I have time to like think about what I'm doing and like play other games, but we'll see. I'm not at that point just yet, but it might be something that I look at after Christmas. Must have already picked that one up. Just gonna check on this factory. So I'm pretty sure this should still be running. Oh, I didn't ever power these. Oh, Panda. What do you do? Why do you do this to yourself? There we go. I wondered why these were orange.